first off, players that that have left for other reasons, graduation, and you come into this season. There's a lot of new faces on this team, and how long does it take them to kind of get a comfort? Some people might say, well, it'll take a couple games into the season, but how important has this getting ready for the season, knowing that there's a lot of new players on the squad?
Well, just first off, it's definitely a huge transition when you lose as many players that we did and gain as many players, about nine, I believe. And we're still, working on, our chemistry on and off the court. Off the court, I think we're pretty good. On the court, we're still working on it. We've only had two exhibition games, and we obviously started practice October 15th, and we just been practicing, really just trying to get in that game flow. So hopefully, I think after this tournament, I think we have a good sense of who we are as a team, which is going to be a defensive team, defensive minded, and hopefully the nine new faces can help us be a more competitive team, and hopefully that our chemistry is good on the court after this weekend.
Obviously, you've been with the program for a while now, and you want to be counted on, as a leader. I know, especially for the freshmen, the players. There's always players that they've looked up to, and is that something that you want to be on this team?
Well, what my dad always told me that there's a lot of ways to be a leader. For him, he always said that just being a leader is just being showing by example. And me, I just try to be the first person in practice, ready to go. Try to get my shots in after practice, and just really be an example for the freshmen, and just tell them like, hey, for like this season, it's long, it's gonna be a grind, and for the new faces that like this level that we're at, Division II in this conference, is tougher than what you expect. And just me trying to be a leader, I let that, let the coaches worry about that. And if they say, Calvin, we need you to lead this team, then whatever it is for the team, I'll do it. So if they want me to be more of a leader, then I'll be a leader. If they want me to be more of a rebounder, so I mean, a sense of me just trying to be a leader, I'm just trying to be the best I can be for this team and whatever the team needs.
Do you look at the season with the 11 players as a rebuilding, or do you feel like there's players in place that you guys can compete for the conference tournament? I know it's taking the one game at a time,
Yeah.
but do you feel like that the talent has been brought in, the players that remain, that you guys can really build something that's strong here?
I don't see it as a rebuild at all. Our main goal is always to win every game, to win the conference outright, to win the conference tournament, and so forth, regional stuff. And I definitely think we have the pieces to do that, as in just be a competitive team, and hopefully it shows on the stats in the win-loss column. And I think that with 9 new faces that we have and the 6 returns that we have a good blend of new and old, and just hopefully that it just translates into wins.
I think it's Coach Young that I think of the monster dunks that you've had throughout your career. Definitely the excitement, but Coach just talked about defense, and obviously defense is huge. And talk about for this team how important defense and your game, contributing to this squad.
Well, what I always remembered the last few years, we've always been like maybe an offensive-minded team with our just how we just score and play. And I think this year's been a turnaround, a complete 180. Practice has been more defensive-centric, and I think defensively, I think we're going to be better. I think interior, I think we're going to be more of a challenge. I think we're going to be fly around more. We have more of a we're going to do more defensive plays, as in we're going to shake it up more. We're going to do a press here and there. We're going to do some man here. And for me, just be a dominant force in the paint, as in just rebounding block shots and just being an anchor for the defense, and just also talking out there. So I think we definitely have the mindset of defense, defense, defense. And I guess the best moniker you can always say is defense wins championships, and we're trying to win a championship.
Last question. So after the hard work in the off season, the hard work just with the practices leading up for the first game down in Southern California, how exciting is it just after all the practices and everything else,
Super excited because it's a grind, from the day the season ended to up to now. It's been a grind, and just realizing the season's finally here. You finally don't have to play against your teammates now. You can finally beat up on someone else, and it's definitely exciting, especially to start off in the Disney Classic, which is it's a huge deal for us because we're playing against three top nationally ranked teams, or were nationally ranked teams, and just the fact that it's a huge deal because if we win out right, then that sets us up perfectly to win the conference outright, and then maybe possibly even host, which is definitely one of our goals. So.
Sounds good. We'll go get them this weekend.
Yep.